And we are back. And we are back. Let me say this to you. I am so committed. The stream yard messed up. I'm on my daughter's phone and I got my phone on the side. Okay. I'm ready. But let me put y'all on game and then I got some callers. And I want you to think about something. Think about this, okay? We know that the oligarchs are all billionaires. Okay? They are people who have some political power, i.e., they have an ability to conference with Putin. Okay. Now, let me tell you about the oligarchs. If it's 300, not one, you ready? Not one was generational wealth. Okay. What you talking about generational wealth? I'm talking about people who are wealthy. These were people, okay, follow along. These were people who were common people, okay? They were not second and third generation, um, wealth. These were not the Fords. These were not the Gettys. These are just regular people. Just regular people. And let me tell you about these regular people. Putin went to them. They like me and you. And they said, listen, what we want to do is this, is simple. We gonna make you rich. We're gonna have a dinner party. Vonda, you gonna be over all of the radio stations. Lauren, you gonna be over all of the Nextel. Louise, you gonna be over all of the land. So what he did was made regular people billionaires. 3 of the oligarchs, when they got out of prison, they went from going out of prison, pledging their loyalty to Putin, and now they're billionaires. Such that one of the individuals who is set to sell his soccer team has a private plane just for his dogs, his wife's dogs, the corgis. Okay. So now what he telling them is this: Vladimir, Mustafa, Alexis, I made you all billionaires. Y'all lived in a lifetime to see things that the average person can't see because I trusted you. I believed you was loyal to me. Okay? I didn't make you wait 50 years to become a billionaire. I gave it to you instantly. And what I'm saying to you is, this is something I believe in. Now, what you gonna do? How you gonna roll? Many of them will say, I hate to just going like this. But I gotta roll with my man. See, this how I am. If you invite me to the party and I go because of you, and then they want to put you out, I gotta go too. Because I'm not gonna hide in the bathroom. They ain't gonna say, well, Vonda, you can stay, but the person that brought you, they gotta go. We a team. You know what I'm saying? If I go to the party, that's how things have to be. And you have to understand that. And so here he is, man, I made y'all billionaires in your lifetime. Will you never have to work in your children's lifetime? So I'm asking you, will you stand with me? And I believe that they will. Because guess what? If they don't, it's always somebody waiting to become one. We're going to knock you off. We're going to take you off the phones. You ain't going to own them no more. We're going to put this person. And so as a result, now my thing is that as Americans, now if you rolling with something that I ain't a part of and it's illegal, I'm not people who 30 years ago was killing deer and boiling them up and eating. It's so unfortunate because what are they going to do? These are people who are not educated. These are people who were in a communist country. And all of a sudden you say, I'm going to make you a billionaire. These were not people who had the education to say, I'm going to defer. If there's something illegal that you want to do, I ain't going to be a part of that. That's not wrong. But you know what, y'all go ahead. These are people that had to make life and death decisions. And like I said, 3 of them went to prison and now they billionaires. What do you think that those oligarchs are going to do? I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. They're going to say, listen, just take it. It was a good run. We had a good, we did that, didn't we? We had a good run, me and you. But we still going to have some millions. We might not have no billions, but if you got to take the yacht, you got to take the house, you got to, put this money up. That's all right. Because that's my man. And I'm rolling with him. And that is why he hand selected people who he believed would be loyal to him. He like, these people are my people. They're going to go for what I'm about. Because if they don't, they're going to be replaced. And so he know that some of them looking at him like a snack. What I mean by that, somebody in Silicon Valley, a prior oligarch, put $1 million hit on him. He watching because he know it's going to come from his inner circle. And he got thousandaires waiting to be some oligarchs. All you got to do is sell your soul to the devil, baby. Do what I say to do. Sell your soul to me. That's all you got to do, baby. And I make you billionaires. Follow along. He allegedly had fathered a child, 5 children, 1 child by a woman after he was divorced. 1 child, just 1 child. She went from a cleaning lady to having $100 million in her bank account. I didn't say 1 million. I didn't say 10 million. I said 100 million. And she lives in a $4 million home off 1 baby. I know what some people, but some baby mamas ain't getting no child support. They would say, hey, me. That's how he rolling. $100 million. And she live in a $4 million home. And all she was a cleaning lady with her baby. So when he tell her, don't be put my kid on the Instagram or whatever you say, be daddy, because I'm with you, be daddy. They ain't playing with that money. These people gonna do what he say. And the soldiers, they like, look, if I show myself loyalty, maybe I get me a 10 million. Maybe I get me a bump or give me 100 or give me $1 million. Because right now, they money ain't worth nothing. So everybody thinking, well, if I show myself loyal, I might be next in line. So this is real. So when people say, well, when them oligarchs gonna knock him off, let me tell you something. He watching them. Okay, he got the little broke ones watching them. Because he telling the little broke ones, if you hear one thing about them, you let me know. Let me know, and you will replace them. And them little brokies, they looking at them like a dinner. They listening and they looking at them because they like, look, I want to live like that. And so to be able to access this man, baby, okay, Jesus gonna have to get a roadmap, okay? He is in a $6 billion dollar Kremlin that's got security galore, but he knows his threat will come from inside. So he got the hungries watching the facts. And so the one that said that he gonna sell the soccer team and donate all the proceeds to Ukraine, strike one. Cause I'm gonna tell you, that wasn't a good look in his mind. I made you, and you gonna tell me you gonna donate the proceeds to this Ukraine relief? You get 15 years if you call it a war. It's an engagement. You call it a war, and that's 15 years in prison. They're not playing over there. And so when you say something like, I'm going to donate this money, this ain't like disagreeing with Trump or dump Trump or old Biden. You'll go to prison for that. This is a whole different mindset. And so I applaud Biden for saying, let's put $6 trillion into it. But boo, I think we're a little late on that. But let me tell you what's going to happen. Now follow the game. Follow the game. And then I'm going to take these callers. Putin, like, you know what? It's tight. I don't know what to do. It's my people, they suffering. So what's the play? Good cop, bad cop. China, I will come in and negotiate. If China negotiates a peace with Ukraine, United States, and the Western nations, and Russia, they're going to be the baddest thing smoking because they hold the power. They were able to do something Biden couldn't do. That's the play. Don't worry, Vladimir. I will get you out of this mess. So now you got the premier of China all involved in it, so he can get the shine, and everybody say he the man. He get the Nobel Peace Prize. A communist country will bring the world to their feet if he can call off this Ukraine. Then he gonna stipulate you got to get a little stuff back. And by the way, listen, go ahead and get that basketball girl back. Go ahead. But now, if you got some problems with Russia, you got to come to me. They in this together. That's yin and yang, baby. Yin and yang. And so now, what do we see? Every time you turn on China in there. Why they on TV all the time? Why? Because they're going to negotiate this mess and they're going to stop it. But it's going to make them powerful. They will be the greatest power. We're going to then have to relook at communism. We're going to look at that man's regime like it's the truth. In exchange, we are going to take part of Ukraine. Now, that's a little bit. We're going to give you the other part. We got Crimea and we got Georgia. And we good. But China and Russia in this together. Mark my word, China is going to come up with a good decision. And it's going to boost their morale and their credibility around the world. We'll be back, and I'm going to take those calls. We'll be back.